Well, welcome. Uh, Fingers crossed. This actually works now. Here we go. Genshin 6.0. I can change you to Genshin. There we go. Jesus Christ, 400 FPS, that's not. Song of the Welcome. Right. Come on. Yes! Alright. Genshin Impact is officially back online. Here we go. 6.0. Up, 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 up. Ah, progress. Actually, the icons changed. Huh. They changed. Yeah, that's right. They did. Yeah, they changed the icon. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, We are in on over. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Mail. Holy cow. Claim all. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot. Here we go again. What? Ah. All right. And last one. Oh. 4-star. Ooh. C2 cookie. Nice. Right. Let's see. Actually, step 1. Settings. That way I can just heal up. And then we can get cracking. That's good. All right. Oh, okay. Tell you what. I shall
I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Right. Kill the music. Let's go. To not cry. Oh.
Not cry, here we are! The atmosphere here sure is one of a kind.
That's strange. I sense a familiar power. Is this an answer from this world?
Ah. What's supposed to say? Smack bang, already in the heart.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook. The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people, and I hope it will be of help to you. Safe travels, traveler.
GPU is at 99%, 6 FPS on the stream. I gotta race. Okay, I'm grabbing that. Okay, screw it. I'm restarting my game. I'm restarting Genshin. Either that or I don't think. The computer can actually handle no cry. Something about this. My computer is not happy today. Okay. We finally have. Wait. Is that a melazine? Huh. That is a melazine. Let's see. Where's the statue? It's probably all the way up there. Where is it? It's over that way. Oh, there it is. Whoa. That is some statue. Statue of the New Moon. And you can't resonate with it. Alright. It's a Nightland. Nefa.
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. Hey!
Oh,
You didn't
Milani.
seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell? Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip?
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is
So robots like massages?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat.
Even with these low settings, it try to keep depth of field. I want to try at least get shading back. Oh,
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About
uh,
time I met this variable in person.
why is Nodcry so poorly optimized?
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way.
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean...
Negative. I was referring to...
Oh, wow!
Say goodbye to my frames.
Paimon, Traveler. Welcome to Notcry.
Whoa. Whoa.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of...
It's really big.
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived into Vat.
Huh? Are you sure?
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental... That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the Primordial Sea. Legend has it
What
that
do you
long,
see?
long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually...
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, you could. Negative.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. Let's just do what we've always done and keep
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
our pleasure. Anyway,
So we landed
just
in
knowing that your
Notcry.
spaceship's here in Notcry surely counts as a big...
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. Well, Notcry?
Alright. I'm gonna try. No. I'm gonna try something. If I just set the render resolution really low, and then NTLs to have saw. Let's have the shadows slightly. There we go. There we go.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission...
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Tibet is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A Kuhenki?
Right.
Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Ku...
The moon goddess?
Although Notcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels.
Wow!
Correct. At some point, you may come across...
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering it...
Wow.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is this a travel guide?
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From...
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon and...
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Notcry as an adventure...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrol. There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light. Nowadays, the Paradise peoples...
Hmm.
Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza.
Hey, what's that building over there?
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the Wild Hunt threat level outside Nasha Town, but according to the scan I just
Actually,
ran,
tavern.
the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the Abyssal Calamity?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of... If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the Wild...
You're saying...
I have not witnessed enough Wild Hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became...
When you put it like
Wow.
that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you...
Absolutely. Aino is... Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
Just gotta have a little bit of faith, Paimon. Alright. Give me the bar, give me the bar. Give me the bar that is close to the cannon. Send to the tavern, let's go make a ruckus. Get drunk and make a ruckus. Ooh.
Here we are, the flagship.
Yep, that's
Varka told us
ships.
he was here in his letter, right?
No matches. I identify.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true...
Hmm.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
Robot?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still,
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of
Aww.
Actually, it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more... I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's so... From the sounds of it...
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds
Oh
of the
my
roulette
goodness.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
special. Right now? Must be somewhere near...
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stay...
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's...
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room...
Oh, wow.
That's so generous of him!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried...
thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should...
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we...
Oh,
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so...
thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%.
Oh, right. Human...
Alright, let's see. So, yep, automated door, fancy fancy. Ooh. Got the bed, we've got the desk, bookshelves, so they've got a bunch of books. Got a couch, some
It's
food.
pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big. You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history?
I'm on food.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Oh, sorry about that.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything,
Oh.
I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have.
Wait a sec. Are you?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. A lot.
Whoa, that's.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snej.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon,
Hello.
and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch.
What a rare honor it is to meet such.
Are you here for travel?
If only I had.
Oh,
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole
Ooh.
cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
burial grounds?
Oh,
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host.
Oh, so it's all about.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in. Well, would you look at that? Who would have thought we'd end up chat? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present, you're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over.
Right.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but his lantern, Yes,
Aw.
you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always. Hey! Don't you start spouting all that weird stuff, too!
sit down and see what's up. What is of the up?
Forgot something super before we gotta go try out the berries and fried meat! But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, and may the blessings of the...
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait! Free food? Quick! Let's grab some too! Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Paimon.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from...
Huh?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky.
The birds and.
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our...
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of...
The finest you found?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunt. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui
yeah, that's
swarming into
Fatui.
Notcry, driven...
Huh. Look who it is again. Those
That's right. Two
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred...
Wilhelmina?
You hear that? No
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path?
You! Hey. Whatever. Huh? Where's the meat?
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built...
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Yep.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see.
Pretty much, honestly.
Then, on behalf of the Frost... Because if they had gotten... Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. May we meet again in the moon.
These are delicious! So refreshing! Looks like Aneva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still in. Good idea! Let's see...
Oh.
Okay.
Ace Addictive Paimon, really?
So, all the... This is nuts and nuts. It's mostly... This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. Oh, this is the Vesnicy
into my arm.
House. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal. And this is the Rossum Workshop. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can... That way's north.
Whoa.
And that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west... Ah! That must be the place Lauma mentioned. So, what'd you think? Even if... Hey, come on! Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, where? Which one are you... Oh. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild...
Wizard. Oh, if alright. Oh. Oh, whatever. Head towards the Adventurers Guilds.
Lucky us! The line seems to be... Hey, Catherine!
That's not Catherine.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may...
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person?
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Yes.
A Harbinger?
I told you already. Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. But we are in Nod Cry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand at—
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply—
Yeah, right. More like, huh.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, and being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just ad astra abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh, Paimon's so mad right now. How can anyone so obvious? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can we'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Hey, the real Catherine's back.
Ad Astra Abyssos. How may I help?
Oh, you're so much nicer.
Let's see, this way. Down that way. On the floor, not on the bed. That's be it. Oh my. Hold on. Dory.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to— Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can— Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come, how could you just sneak into Nod Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute—
The Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now! You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing—
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod Cry.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod Cry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing,
We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My! Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress.
What's that?
Information, of course. Information about Nod Cry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it. I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? The moment I set up shop in Nod Cry, it struck me how many different factions that things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down two ancient moon's remnants.
people began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the... Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tale. In that case, what would you like to know about?
Alright, let's see here. Oh,
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough. But if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs,
that's
that
the
bunch of
bonus.
blues-loving monsters? Ugh. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the... I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Oh, poor Dory.
What now? Don't you two get involved in any big business here without... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing... Listen to my advice. Do not, under the Curatorium of Secrets? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Not that you're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you. When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them... What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously?
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. But when you realize what I'm saying...
I want never. Actually, you know what? I will be back. pies are now in the oven. I am back.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything I know out?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod...
Aw.
Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around...
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before.
What was it? Oh, missions. Oh, now this is useful. It needs to do that.
Oh no! There's a little animal. Huh?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Notcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Oh! It worked! Off you go now, little one.
Onwards. Oh, jelly, wait. Mine. There's a lot popping up. Yeet. Yeah? Alright. Some are not.
Here we are. The place I know and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even...
That is correct. It looks like I know...
Aww. Well, you were go...
I missed her too.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
See what happens.
I know. I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time. I know. I know.
I I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailored...
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake, one crumb cake, and...
It was either a cake or crumb cake.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on...
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the rules in this household are pretty much the opposite of...
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair!
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. I only ate a teeny bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour... But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back. But then... Oh...
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
Welcome home.
Oh.
So, will I be able to keep eating?
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Inefa!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you.
Hey, Kata, how you doing? What, Uncle Varka?
Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too.
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
Really? She actually...
Let's see, how does the lighting look? Adequate.
Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka,
Been doing
right?
alright?
A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business.
Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship.
Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all...
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Oh my goodness, spilling the beans to I know already.
A spaceship.
Exactly. So, no. Oh, you sure?
Nope means nope. Never seen this. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single
What Aino means is that your spaceship almost certainly...
Oh, so that's what... Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found,
but who would even do so?
Beats me. Maybe someone who
But
thought they could
Suri
stash it away for a rainy day.
remain.
Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway... Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now.
The Frost Moon
Huh? Haven't heard of them?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking? I've never actually seen them myself. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them... Not sure exactly how it's meant to work.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Aww.
Don't worry, we'll be sure to drop in on...
Really? You promise? Sounds like my time.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with...
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Hey!
Play with me?
You're not hold everything. Hold the phone. Ooh. So your weapons. Oh yeah, that's right. Hydro Claymore. Big sword. Alright, so I just keep going. In that case... Public transform, replace... we're out of Natland now, so I'd say... Mona.
This is destiny.
Oh wait, I forgot to deploy.
Quick as a flash.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Alright, run, we run. Okay, we've successfully ran.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should
Running has been succeeded. Running is...
Speaking of homes,
Whoa.
we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live.
Whoa.
Hey, what was that? Feel like... Is that... Aku... Hey there! What... Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff... Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can have...
Okay, lighting is... I hereby consider this lighting less than ideal. Here we are. Gosh, that really is. Wow.
Huh? Hey, look!
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Oh, you're back too. How is your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who... You naughty little thing! They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do... Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if...
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their heart...
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you...
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner?
We'd love to! And actually...
Oh. You're interested in...
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar, it...
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nashik.
Natural?
Or like... more...
That is because, ever since the these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Crafted from the very finest loot. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brim. For a time, we put up fierce resistance.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down...
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on...
Oh! It's that little... Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it too.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These...
Can you understand what it's saying?
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnatar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnatar bring good fortune, given that it seems to have taken a life.
Really?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let...
Shit, something. I don't even put a Actually, I'll switch back over to my... There you go. Oh, I'm just forced to walk.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Verb.
Llama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our aunt.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here.
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea he was.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is. Please, follow me this way.
We should take the express routes. Express route taken.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Next was the frost moon, smaller than her big sister. Finally came the iridescent
Oh, there go my frames.
smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in this.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their... As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down...
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of them...
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery.
It's crazy.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, and in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Lady Llama! Lady Llama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Llama, it's my daughter.
Oh.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again.
But
not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember?
But Cappy, Kuta... Oh, lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By By the Frost Moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Brave speed to the moon goddess.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Llama,
Philomena,
dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right.
Will she be
It's like the thing that Paimon loves the most.
Yeah. If there's anything.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, please do not be worried. Come.
Oh.
Oh?
Llama makes such an unshakable moon chanter.
Correct.
Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us.
Dinner is still cooking.
Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoons, could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. I fear that would stress her. Sometimes I really admire her strength.
Paimon's so full.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for...
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, after all, I suspect that...
Huh? What do you...
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you... Looking for a fight? Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official... Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scion. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin...
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you too.
We fighting? We fighting?
A grave transgression.
Leave it up to me.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put...
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic. Oh yeah,
So, this might not be the best.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, you stood by us when we needed your help, but let us continue this conversation somewhere.
Oh. Well, where's... No. Thank you.
Our bond is strong.
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kuthar.
Oh, nice. Now very much possible to use... Basically, just use that healing effect without stopping. Good points.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kuthar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess
500
of
years
the
ago,
Frostmourne
that's...
Scions witnessed instantly
Cataclysm.
realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth. She quietly recorded the event and carved this statue. According to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki.
Hey! It's like...
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kuthar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. After all, according to the records, Kuthar always looked... Kuthar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months, and the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
Oh, being a two harbingers and not cry.
Isn't she number 3 amongst the... So, she's actually the...
That too is a question I've struggled with. But plus, forgive me, there I go again.
Honestly, Paimon's not
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession, successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence with...
We heard you can use it to see what happens.
What is it in particular?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use... Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year.
Oh, really?
Judging from the tides this evening...
Huh? Does that mean...
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodkrai's Kuvaki reaches its peak.
Oh.
Wow.
I am true, but as the moon chanter, I swear that I will do everything. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide? so sorry. That was a strange. I guess.
What do you mean?
I've just never met anyone with a
Her
story
being the leader of the
quite
Abyss
like
Order.
yours before. I just suddenly had. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it
Do you need me to show you the way?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always...
You know, we're gonna... No. We're gonna enter the flagship. We're gonna enter the bar. Oh, bubble blowing babies up. Will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Alright? Uno momento. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end it there. Dinner's arrived, there's more things coming up.